Here's how to stay out of drama during school. Don't say anything about someone if you wouldn't be comfortable saying that same thing to that person's face. Try and steer clear of talking to anyone's boyfriends. That always starts a bit of problem. If your teacher forgets to check the homework, don't be the person that reminds her, because then you're gonna have a class full of ops. Nobody's gonna like you. If you bump into someone or step on somebody's shoe, make sure you apologize before they have the chance to react. Try and keep a pleasant look on your face, because people will always find a way to say, oh, this person was giving me a dirty look. Stay out of drama, guys.
Tips you'll actually need for back to school. Number one, please take care of yourself. And by taking care of yourself, I mean hygiene. No matter how good you look, if you stink, no one's going to want to be around you. Like, I'm telling you that right now. Also, you don't want to be known as the smelly kid, because then you'll get bullied and people will talk about you. So please wear your deodorant, wear your perfumes. If you're a guy, wear your colognes, your oils. Do all of it. Number two, guys, please make friends. A lot of time in friend groups, they're normally established the first month of school, and you don't want to be the one that doesn't have any friends. Even if it's just a small group of people, like, try to make friends the first and second week of school so you don't have to worry about that. If you struggle to make new friends, literally just go up to someone and say hi and just say what your name is. That's literally, guys, that's literally how you make a friend. Hi, my name is Paris. What's your name? Boom. Then you guys start talking and then you become friends. Try to stay out of much drama as possible. And if you are involved in drama, at least try to be the bigger person about the situation. Because if you entertain the drama, it's just going to make it worse. And when you ignore them and don't give them the time of day, then, like, whatever, they get the hint that, like, you don't care. So don't be in so much drama that you get known as problematic, because nobody wants to be around a problematic person. Guys, do your work. Like, okay, I know sometimes it might be hard to do your work, but literally try your best in school. You do not have to be the valedictorian of the classroom, but if you're putting in an effort and you're actually trying to do your work, then you're good. You don't want to be the kid who doesn't do anything, and then, like, you don't want to be known as the kid that's, like, stupid or dumb. Even if you're not stupid or dumb, don't do any work or anything. A lot of people just assume that, and you don't want people to be making those types of assumptions about you. On the first day of school, try to look your best. A lot of people go off of first impressions, and a lot of people go off of what you look like. And I don't know why, but that kind of, like, I don't know. We all do it as a whole. We, like, look at somebody and we're like, oh, I don't want to be their friend. Like, try to look presentable, I guess. The more approachable you look the first week or the first day of school, the more people will want to get to know you and want to be your friend. Take it from me, because I've been the new girl at 2 schools, and I'm going to a new school this year. So, gotta do it all over again. Next, try to go into school with an open mind. Be closed off to new ideas and trying new things, because that's literally what school is all about, especially high school. You're going to want to try and test out a lot of new things, so go into school with an open head. I cannot stress this enough, but do not think that everyone's your friend. First month or the first few weeks of school, do not tell everyone your business. Like, be a mysterious, like, queen, you know? Because once you start putting your business out there, a lot of words get misconstrued all the time, and people take what you say and run with it and go and tell people. So remain as mysterious as possible. Like, don't be so mysterious that, like, like, I don't want to talk to them, but try to be mysterious enough where it's like, I want to know more about them, you know? Because if you're friends with someone for a long time, their true colors do start to show. In the beginning, they can be super nice and friendly, but when you stick around for a long time, you see what type of person they are. So be aware of not doing that. Lastly, be yourself. Go to school with your head held high and just be the best person that you can with your academics, your personality, and know your self-worth. That's pretty much all I have to say. This is actually going to be my last tips videos for back to school. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye!
High school advice I wish someone would have told me a long time ago. Put effort in everything you do. Put effort in your looks, get up in the morning, do your makeup if you want to, plan your outfits a day before. I'm, like, really indecisive, so I would literally, like, spend, like, 30 minutes just trying to, like, pick out an outfit and, like, think about it and stuff, so that was, like, horrible. So plan your outfits ahead. And also, you do good once you feel good. Like, make sure the outfit you have on, the makeup you have on is like you. That way you feel comfortable and you can be like confident in yourself. Grades are so important. So study, do your homeworks, do the tests, and like at least do the bare minimum, but don't slack off because you will regret it. But like high school isn't just about studying. So have fun. Go to clubs, go to dances, go to football games, go to basketball games. And go to every single football game. Like from my experience, I literally met my best friends at football games. Like, so don't be scared. Just say hi to the person that's next to you and boom, like they can be your new best friend. You never know. And don't be like stupid, I'm gonna say. What I mean is like don't like tell your personal business to everyone you meet. Because drama is so real in high school. And everyone is gonna know your business if you tell it to one wrong person. Also with that in mind, like when someone tells you something, like keep it to yourself. Because that's how like rumors start. Like everyone tells everyone everything and it gets annoying. But yeah, it's my last year, like thank God. So yeah, I'm gonna be living my life this year. Okay, hope my tips helped. I love you guys.
I'm gonna give you some tips that would have saved my life in high school, coming from your big sister. Starting off is get some things that you think you're not gonna need. Like keep a little kit in your bag with pads, a lip combo, some hand sanitizer, some gum. Like there's so many essentials that you're gonna need at school that you're not gonna think to buy when you go school shopping. Trust me, keep a kit in your bag. I just made a video on everything you should keep in your bag and they will in fact save your life. Next is to not be nervous. I would remember going into school being so nervous, like what's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna have friends? Who am I gonna sit with? Don't be nervous. Literally walk into school feeling like that girl, giving that girl energy, and everything that's meant for you will come to you when it comes to school. I spent way too much time overthinking for no reason because looking back at it now, none of that mattered. I haven't thought about high school until I started making these videos again. Like quite literally, it does not matter. No one's opinion matters. And that's another thing. Don't take what people say to you to heart. If there's someone being mean to you at school, someone that you're not looking forward to seeing, do not give them a second thought. Good people get good things. Bad people do not. Next is to do not entertain any drama in high school. Literally, if you have to stay to yourself, stay to yourself. Keep your circle small. Don't get into any friend groups that are gonna cause drama. Like that was the biggest thing in high school, was having friends, which looking back on it did not matter one singular bit. Don't entertain it. It's gonna get you nowhere and you're gonna look back on all the time you wasted thinking about high school drama that never mattered to begin with. Trust me, it's not worth it. I had to learn this the hard way, but don't hang around people that talk about people because those same people are going to talk about you. If you have a friend that does nothing but talk about people, think about how they are talking about you to other people behind your back because it always works like that. And another piece of advice that comes with it, more for like my junior senior girlies, is don't be peer pressured to do anything you don't want to do. If you don't want to go to college, you want to be an esthetician, you want to be an entrepreneur, don't let anybody tell you that you can't. That is something that I wish I knew because I spent so much time with people telling me there was things I should and shouldn't do. I should go to college, I should do this, I should do that. Do what it is you want to do because whatever's in your heart is what's best for you, I promise you. And last is to always keep some snacks in your bag. I was starving at school. For some reason, that school hunger hit more than any other hunger in the world. You're gonna want some snacks. I would keep this huge bag of gummy worms in my bag. I know it's not healthy, but I promise you it saved me. And whenever I like needed a snack, I would just chew on gummy worms. Like, not good for your teeth, but it did save me in school. But that's it for today, girl. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, if you want your grade, whatever it is that you want, comment it under this video. And I am your girl, so I will be here for you this back to school. Love y'all.
Real school advice I haven't seen anyone talking about. And you're going to listen to me. Because I hear every single video with back to school advice saying to be confident. But how can you actually be confident? Because everyone says it, but no one says how to do it. The opposite of confidence is being insecure. You are insecure when you think that people around you are going to have a negative opinion on you and that's going to impact you. So of course I'm going to go in with a typical don't care what people think, but how are you not going to care what other people think? You are not as important to other people as you think that you are. You walk around the hallways looking like this, thinking everyone around you is judging you, but in truth, they are all so focused on not being judged themselves that they don't even notice you. You're not even there. You're not that special for people to be judging you. Plus, who is gonna notice you anyways if you're just looking insecure like a little small rat? There's nothing to notice. There's nothing about you enhancing. There's nothing surprising to be noticed. So what is there to be noticed about you and be judged? And even if you were to do something really embarrassing like fart and try to cover it up with a cuff and it ended up being wrong, they're gonna forget about it the next day because everyone has their own problems to think about.
you're not that special to them. And here's the fun part. If you do have haters, if you do have obs, a group that doesn't like you, a person that doesn't like you, feel honored. Because if you are that special to someone for them to dislike you or even hate you or talk bad about you when you're not there, that is so much energy they are putting into you. And when I made this account, I did not block a single soul because first, they're gonna find me anyways. And second, if they do find me and start throwing hate comments or hate messages or talking behind my back, they are giving me more attention. They're giving my videos more views, more comments, more shares, more likes, everything. And that is beneficial to me. And my two go-to thoughts when I feel like I'm being judged is one, they're gonna be dead one day anyways. So imagine building a life to please other people and then have them be dead. And then what's left for you? A life that you don't like to please people who are not even there anymore? Second and most important is to keep in mind that everybody that hates on you for no reason is already miserable inside. Imagine how filled somebody has to be with negative thoughts and emotions to attack you or to say bad things about you behind your back with no motive, just because they dislike you and they have to let it out that way. Those are the kind of people who do not know any other way to cope with themselves, who probably cannot stand themselves, and they reflect it onto others. Everybody's actions are a reflection of who they are and how they think about themselves. And when I do know that someone is talking shit about me, I do nothing. Literally nothing. If they're my friend, I just stop talking to them. Because they are already suffering enough. Being themselves is already punishment enough. So I just feel sorry for them and do nothing. Because there's nothing to do. Just let them be themselves. Hope that helps.
Hey guys, let me give you some middle school tips. I'm not done with middle school yet. I'm going to 8th grade, but let me give you some tips for upcoming 6th and 7th graders. Make sure, girls, you wear deodorant. That's like the most important thing. Because you don't want to be known as someone who is smelly and stuff, and people are going to be talking about you. Make sure to keep deodorant, perfume, stuff like that in your backpack too. Make sure to make friends, but not too many friends, because if you have too many friends, trust me, it's going to be toxic and they're probably all fake. Make sure to be nice to everyone and not like rude and messy, because if you be messy and start talking about people, they're going to start talking about you and they probably want to jump you. Don't start any drama either and stuff, because that leads you into a fight and getting in trouble and stuff. Because if you get in a fight and you lose, that's what you're going to be known for. Make sure to just have fun and stuff, because like these are your years where they don't really count. Pay attention though, don't have too much fun. Also, you get like more tests and stuff in middle school, so make sure you pay attention and do your work too. Also, girls, don't spend your whole middle school years focusing on a boy and stuff and going crazy, because that's what I did 6th grade year and it was like horrible. There's obviously gonna be some girls, guys, whoever gonna be talking mess about you. Just avoid them, because it's just over stupid stuff, so just ignore them. Also, you should attend like football games, dances and stuff, because they're fun when you're with your friends and stuff, you know. If you can. I don't know if parents allow it or something. Don't be trying to fight everyone. It's not cute. Trust me, it's not cute. Girls are just gonna be talking about you and everything. So just don't try to be doing fights and stuff, because that's pretty much it, you know. Just those are just some small tips. Just focus in school, have fun, not too much fun, and just, you know, just enjoy your middle school years. Well, bye.
Freshman tips and what to expect on the first day of school. For my freshmen, go to orientation and go to open house. It'll make the transition into high school so much easier, and you'll find out where your classes are and you'll get to meet your teachers. This way, on the first day of school, you're not as lost and confused. If you can't make it on the first day of school, just relax. You're not the only one that's lost. There's like 1,000 other kids here who don't know what they're doing either. Just to think, if I went to class late on the first day of school, it was so embarrassing, but it's not. Really, I'm telling you right now, you're not the only one. Next, I recommend packing the basic school supply needs until after your teacher gives you a school supply sheet. By the end of the week, all your teachers for that semester should have a supply sheet of everything they want you to have in your class. This helps you so that way you don't have to spend unnecessary money on unnecessary school supplies. You're walking the hallways alone, don't feel insecure or don't feel like, oh, I don't have any friends and this is like embarrassing. I guarantee you'll make friends on the first day or people that you can talk to the first week so you're not alone. For freshmen, everyone is transitioning from middle school, so I guarantee you everyone's going to want to make friends and everyone's going to want to have someone they know. On the first day of lunch, you probably are going to sit by yourself. Don't feel excluded or left out because you are by yourself. I'm telling you, by the end of the week, you're probably going to be sitting with people at lunch. Times out of 10, someone is going to ask you, do you want to come and sit lunch with them? And say yes. I'm telling you, your lunch buddy will change throughout the year. I sat with on my first day of freshman year. I did not sit with them for the rest of the year. Not that I had anything against them, it's just that you make new friends and then those people that you get closer to, you want to sit with more. Over the first week, you're really just going to have to learn the syllabus and the class expectations of the classroom. We'll most likely have a syllabus quiz, and your syllabus quiz is literally the first grade that gets put into the grade book. So, with that being said, even though you might think, oh, I shouldn't study a syllabus, you should. You don't want to get your first 0 or your first low grade because that, like, a 0 in the grade book, it takes a lot for your grade to get back up. Embrace change. You're gonna experience different changes throughout your whole 4 years. It's a friendship, a class change, a relationship, you're gonna experience it. Don't be afraid of it, embrace it. And last but not least, make sure to be kind and don't be shy to meet new people. I've said in previous videos, you wanna build friends that you can build relationships with through the 4 years of high school. As all my tips and advice for incoming freshmen. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!